All right, so this is a power hour. What we usually do during these power hours is we'll do the basic things, on our tracker that you need to do on a daily basis to have success in this business. Friend requests, sending follow-ups, sending some messages, posting on your page, checking in with challengers, all those type of things is sometimes what we'll do during this call on a team call so that we can learn how to do it, kind of work together, walk through questions and all that stuff. But tonight I wanted to do something a little different. I have been procrastinating running a free group. I used to do these a lot more often, and then I guess, got a little lazy, if I'm being honest, and definitely don't run them as much. Sometimes you put a lot of effort into a free group and you get no return, right? But sometimes you put a little, a normal amount of effort in and you get a great return. So not everyone's successful, but the more you try and practice and do them, the better results you'll get. So I wanted to do tonight, I don't know if we'll get to finish it, but if not, we can always extend it to a different night or extend this time a little bit. But I want everyone, this is a working call. So you're going to take action during this call, which for me is very scary. I'm a planner and I like to think ahead and I like to take a long time to decide the perfect banner and the perfect title and the perfect this and that. No, we're not dealing with that tonight. We're just getting things done because action is better than perfection. So we do free groups to give free content. So if you guys have read Jab, 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 Right Hook by Gary Vaynerchuk, it's about giving before you ask. So, we always want people to buy from us, obviously, but if we're not giving them any content first, it's really hard for them to trust us and, know that it's worth it. So I want you guys to think of a free group. So what this means is we're going to create a group on Facebook. I'll share my screen after this. I'm going to do it with you. And think of something you want to share. So, the typical one is like clean eating. Like everyone does clean eating. Honestly, I highly suggest not doing that unless you're so passionate about it, just because it's so overdone. But if you're super passionate about clean eating, go for it. Basically, we want to run a group. I suggest anywhere between 5 and 14 days. We're going to open a group on Facebook, title it, add people to it, and just give them free content. So I did one once. That was a Guns, Buns, and Abs challenge. Thought about doing that one again. That was actually my most successful one. So maybe I should probably do it again. I had a great, I think I had 300 people end up joining that group. It was awesome. You could do something on meal prep. You could do something on something that can kind of relate to what we're doing, a water challenge, something that you can give free content on, whatever you guys are passionate about. You could link it to the 2B mindset, with the launch of that, with talking about vegetables and things like that. You could do it with the free Beachbody On Demand, the 14-day trial. Do we still have a 14-day trial? Yeah, 14-day. I don't know why I just thought that for a second. The 14-day trial.
Not of 2B mindset.
Yeah, no, that's not even out yet. No, but the 14-day trial for you could do a dance themed 14 day. I know Brooke's super into dancing. She could do a 14-day, try a different dance routine every day. Country heat, size. There are so many in the 14-day trial. So I want you guys to kind of think about that. If you're stuck on a topic, let's brainstorm now. My 2 thoughts, just so you guys know, are the Guns, Buns, and Abs challenge, or something I've called the Confidence Project, which I think is probably what I'm going to do because I'm kind of more into that right now. In ways to build your confidence, because I think it's super important. Anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to do when I'm talking it out. It sounds more like what I want to talk about right now and share with people. So you're more than welcome to pair up or do a group thing if you want. I personally like doing it by myself because I feel like my people just want to hear from me. They don't listen as well when they're listening to other people's posts. They tend to glaze over them. And I know I do that with my upline too. But you're more than welcome to pair up. You can divvy up the days however you see fit. So the first thing you need to do is decide what you're going to do. I've decided I'm going to do the Confidence Project. I'm going to do a 14-day group talking about ways for women, to boost their confidence. I think I'm going to talk about, self-care, spending money on yourself to get your hair done, taking time out to read or go get go for a walk, things like that. I haven't planned it out yet, but that's what we're going to do right now. Does anyone have any ideas? You guys unmute yourself if you want to chat. Throw it out there of ideas you're thinking of, or if you're completely stuck.
I have an idea.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I was thinking maybe two separate things, kind of along the lines of your idea, but like personal development, kind of just across the board. I've been reading a couple good books, and I feel like that kind of plays a role in everything, like finances and health and happiness, and so that might be one idea. The other idea I was thinking was maybe connecting to the beach bars and doing like I don't know, like healthy snacks, kind of. Like snacking is a huge thing for me, and I always have trouble, like that's where I lose it, that's where I lose sort of my motivation and everything. So maybe tying it into the Beachbody bars.
I love both of those ideas. Whichever you're more passionate about in this moment, do it. It's, totally to lead towards a sale. So either one, if you did the personal development, you could do like a book club thing. And it doesn't even have to be, they have to read a whole book in 14 days. You could just share excerpts or anything like that. And, talk about how we use that as coaches to better ourselves. And coaching isn't just about working out and eating healthy. We're here to better ourselves and others. I think those are both awesome ideas.
I love those ideas. And with the snacking thing, it could go so many ways. You could talk about how to resist snacking at the office, how to make snacks for your kids that are
daily sunshine.
Yeah, daily sunshine. You don't mind having around your house, how you use snacks to get in veggies that you never ate before. I don't know. You could do a million different things. And then recipes, Pinterest.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, those are two great ideas.
And something I want to add is sometimes you'll do a free group and it'll be like the best thing ever. Like Katie's Guns, Bun, Snap. She's still getting sales from that, and it was 3 years ago. And then like I did a clean eating group once, and it was like the worst group anyone has ever been in. Even Katie admits like it was a horrible, horrible group. But then I did this workout group, and it was so much better because there were a million reasons it might work and it might not. And
partly because you weren't super passionate about clean eating.
I don't love clean eating. I do it because I have to. But like, don't think like, oh, this has to be the best thing you've ever done in your entire life, and this will define your coaching career. Like, I think Katie's idea about just taking action is the best thing. Like, the start is what stops people.
Exactly. And I suggest doing a free group every quarter. It does take a little bit of effort because you don't get a sale right away. It's not like a challenge group where you sell a challenge pack, you make $50. Yeah, I don't mind helping these people. You're helping people and giving all those things for no money right now, but it pays off in the long run. Anyone else have a idea or topic?
I had an idea that I was thinking about, but I don't really know how to figure it out. So I have fibromyalgia. I have a couple autoimmune diseases, and I've used Beachbody to help alleviate my pain and my discomfort, and I'm not on meds anymore. And I know I can't be like, Beachbody cures you. If you have an autoimmune disease, come join me. It'll cure you too. Obviously, I'm not going to say that. But like tying in like just wellness and like natural remedy, but like it's not like I don't do like essential oils and like natural remedies like that. So like just tips on how I was able to be healthy, but I don't really know that. So it's not very well formed. This is what you and I were talking about last week, Katie, but I'm still haven't.
Yeah, I think if you haven't thought of it since then, it's not something you're passionate about that'll translate well.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't pin it down. So maybe I'll put that on the back burner, and one day I'll get a burst of inspiration and it'll come to me.
Awesome. Anyone else want to brainstorm their ideas? Brooke?
I'm thinking of doing a spring cleaning group, and I did this once before. It was only moderately successful, but doesn't mean it's not worth trying again. But I picked like a closet, and I had everyone pick like a drawer or something they want to clean. And I'm going to throw in like a daily fitness dare or something just to kind of keep it health and fitness related.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, if you can figure out a way to translate it into like a sale or coaching.
Well,
Totally.
I don't think that's what I would be going for as much as like I like to do, like your challenge is to think of like 5 friends and add them to the group. So I use it as a way to like grow them in my network. And when it's over, I throw everybody in my free community.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It wouldn't be like immediate tying it to like a product. Is that a bad idea?
No, I don't think it's a bad idea at all. I think it's a good way to grow your network. I would just make sure, because some people that are interested in like cleaning their house may want nothing to do with health and fitness.
I would make it clear in my posts, like, because I'm a health and fitness coach, so I'm going to throw in a daily health and fitness dare.
Yeah, like if you could think of a way to like combine like clean your closets and clean your organs. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm not creative. But yeah, I definitely think you can tie the two and like say like, okay, you're going to clean a pantry and then do 10 jumping jacks or something like that. Yeah. I totally think those go hand in hand. Like something maybe like a get off the couch challenge or something, like instead of sitting on the couch for an hour, do this assignment for an hour or something. I think that's a good idea. Anyone else? How about you guys?
So I actually like Brooke's idea of doing a daily dare. I did one the other day. Someone dared me to do a video of doing squats with my dog. And I actually posted it on Facebook after I did it and whatever. Nobody else did it, but, it's easy enough to come up with, 14, daily, exercises to do. How long can you hold a plank or, a wall sit or, whatever it is. It only takes 14 to be able to do it. So
yeah, exactly. I think that's a great idea. If you look on Pinterest, I'll try to figure out how to share my board. I have like a board that's just for that. It's like 14 days of, jumping jacks and planks and blah, 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 stuff like that. You just search on Pinterest and you can copy and paste. And also you can copy other people's ideas. I mean, like, I think maybe Samantha and I obviously have a ton of friends in common, but like, I don't have friends, if many, if at all, with any of you guys. So like, you're more than welcome to share ideas. Like, just don't do, like, Sam and I wouldn't do the same thing and Morgan and Dee wouldn't do the same thing, but like pretty much everyone else can, do the same idea because you're not going to cross markets. Like I'm not really worried about any of us stealing anyone's customers here or anything like that. So if you find an idea on this call that you like, go for it. Anyone else? Oh, I missed the chat. Hold on. Clean house, clean mind, clean body. Oh, that's super cute. You can even throw in like a PD thing every once in a while or something. I love that. Super cute. Anyone else? Amy, do you have any ideas? Not to call you out. I muted you. Hold on. Let me unmute you. Okay, there you go. You're unmuted. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. It's hard for me because like the things that I think of are things that like I need to work on. So it's kind of like, am I really gonna be able to tell anybody else how to do it when I'm not good at it?
That's actually an amazing point. I'm glad you brought that up because even like when it comes to coaching in general, none of us are perfect. I just ate a bowl of cereal. Like no one's perfect. We're not looking for perfection. I promise you people want to see progress, not perfection. So like that's why I said I wanted to do the confidence one is because that's something that I'm working on. Like literally like getting my nails done and taking time to wash my face every night and doing stupid little things like that because I need to work on them. That's the best type of thing to do. If you're like, I need to work on drinking my water every day, that's a perfect way to do a challenge. If you're like, I need to work on getting the candy out of my house, something like that. Yeah, I totally think you don't have to be a master of it. What do you think is like the biggest thing you need to work on right now?
I think in general, just like organization, like whether it's organizing my schedule or organizing my house or all of the above, because I feel like the more organized I am, the better I am able to stick to goals and to accomplish what I want to during the day. But especially with a baby, sometimes things just kind of get away. And then at the end of the day, I'm frustrated because I feel like I didn't accomplish anything. And, you know, it just is a negative mind space to be in. And, you know, kind of, I'd rather be in a positive mind space and
Yeah.
you know, snowball that way than negative.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think if you look on Pinterest for like some organization, like look at like a 30-day organizer or something, like search, I don't know the right words, but I'm sure you will be able to find something, and just you can copy and paste that and say like, you know, you can totally say, hey, I'm working on I'm doing a free group because I am trying to get my, you know, mom butt in gear. Sometimes the days go away. If you are like me, because you're going to attract people that are like you, you know, people there, you're not the only one that's not organized and lets the day go without their workout or without the things that they had planned. My dishes, I said I was going to do those on Sunday and they have not happened yet, you know? So like, there are plenty of people that will be able to relate to that. And I think that's all we want is that. I was going to post the other day. Okay, we'll talk about how to invite after this. So I was going to post the other day in the team page about like when I do posts on Facebook, I have a few goals. One of them is to get people to say me too. One of them is to inspire people. And one of them is to like give advice or an opportunity or something like that. So like you really want the me too. Like what you just explained there, I'm sure everyone in this call was like, oh my goodness, me too. Like that's the type of thing that you want to share because that's how people will connect with you.
Yeah, it especially gets to me because I stay home. So I'm like, I feel like I should be able to accomplish more things. But, you know, he does everything I do like 3 times over. And I know that logically, but it's still easy to beat myself up over it when it, you know, gets to the end of the night and I'm trying to get him into bed. And it's like, there is literally nothing done today that wasn't done yesterday. Like I literally accomplished nothing except keeping us both alive.
That's a lot, honestly. And I say I have way more free time because I go to the office every day. I have my car ride. Being a stay-at-home mom is the hardest. I go, you know, I have my car ride another 25 minutes by myself. I have my lunch break by myself. I get to go to the bathroom by myself. Like, you know, I get to send messages from work and check in on things. Like you can't do on the weekends. That's why I get nothing accomplished because Poppy's home. So don't beat yourself up. You are so not alone there. I know we can all.
It would be probably like organization and time management or like a combination of those two because I feel like they kind of go together.
Yeah, definitely. Like even what I kind of doing what I was doing, like scheduling time for yourself, like you know, making me a priority or something. I think that's a great idea. Morgan, they're the only one I haven't heard from. Any ideas?
Not, I don't know. I've toyed around with different things. I mean, I do agree that like clean eating is a little over specific. And also for me, it doesn't really fit because I'm just more about balanced eating, not restricting any one thing. I don't know. I guess for me, doing a balance of like clean body, but like clean mind. I don't know, something like that, like more mindfulness and like, are you just being mindful of doing different things, but also challenges in general. Just how do you challenge yourself in a different way? Try something new, which I have a hard time with in terms of just beach body because I like to get out like on a bike or run or do different things. So it doesn't always translate specifically into like a beach body type thing unless they do. Maybe I like now that there's a lot more options with Energize and the bars coming out and things like that a lot of the people that I know wouldn't really just do some of the, like the workouts and stuff like that.
Yeah, there are plenty of options that, you know, you can do with working with other workouts. You could do, let's see, like, I'm trying to think of how to tie that in. Anyone?
You could do like something where you're talking, well, mindfulness, you could do a whole group on mindfulness. Careful that it doesn't turn into therapy. But like you could do
affirmations or something.
Yeah, like the art of mindfulness or like mindful body, mindful spirit. And like you could talk about being mindful of nature and going for a walk, like challenge them to go for even like a 1-minute walk, or, you know, you could do mindful of spirit and do something about like breathing, like om.com or something like that, where it's just like you know, send them to that where it does like a 10-minute guided breathing, or, you know, mindful of eating, like what are you mindlessly eating? Can you mindfully chew slower? I don't know, like just tie it in somehow. And it doesn't have to be about Beachbody at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. It has to just connect to something that you're passionate about. You can connect anything to Beachbody. Like all the things we mentioned are very similar to each other's. Like every person that mentioned something on this call is similar to one another. And there's a way to tie it back, like whether it's to coaching or to the health and fitness opportunity. Okay, so let's see what the last chat said. What about balancing eating and other things? Yeah, you could do a full balance, something like that, like balancing your mind, body, and soul, or something like that. Get outside once a day, you know, things like that. I love it. Okay, so I think we're gonna run out of time. Oh no, we have time. Okay. So now that we have those ideas, I'm gonna share my screen. Sorry, I was in the Team Positive group. Okay, so you can do this along with me. If you're on your computer, you're gonna go to your home screen and go to groups on the side. And you'll see all your groups. Oh, look at all these I got added to. No, thank you. Why would I be? Never talked to me before. Okay, so you're gonna go up here to create group. Do you guys see that here? Now this is, I swear, the hardest part of the entire process that you'll be doing. Name your group, okay? I'm gonna set a timer right now for like 45 seconds. That's how long you have to click save, including myself. It's not the end of the world. No one's not going to join your group or going to join it more or anything like that because of your name, okay? So the timer is going. 45 seconds to name your group. If you need help, unmute yourself. And then you guys can keep going. I'm just going to talk through this.
Closed, public, secret, what are you doing?
So as it says, you can add some people. I always add like Samantha, and she adds me just because you used to have to add someone to start a group, but it seems like you might not need to. So now, good point. For close, you can do a public group, a closed group, or secret group. I'm doing a public group. I want people to be able to add to it, see it. I've got nothing to hide here. Okay. It's not like a challenge group where people pay, they're sharing secret information. For me, timer's up. For me personally, I am doing public group. I don't see why not. Oh, she just heard the alarm go off. Okay, so everyone I can't see everybody, but did everyone pick a name and assign it? Cool. Then create group. Mine's gonna take a minute. Oh, choose an icon. Is there like, this really should take like, I think I'm gonna do the fist pump. Or is that like a proud? I can't really tell. I don't know. This is real tough. See, these are the decisions I make. I suck at these decisions. Oh my, I have to
idea which one to do.
I'm doing a star. Going done. Okay. Pick a
Rainbow
thing.
done.
All right. Did everyone pick their icon? All right. So now
oh, I love your name, Amanda.
Man, I want to see. I can't
Amanda
see
added me to her group.
Oh, what's it
Eat
called?
less sugar. You're sweet enough already.
Oh, so cute. I love it.
I love it.
That's fabulous.
I Googled. I cheated.
That is so not cheating. That is literally perfection. Someone.
Google is what we should be doing more of.
Yes.
I Googled healthy snack quote.
So smart. I love it. That's literally what I'm going to do right now is Google for my banner So I'm just going to Google something that I want. I'm literally going to Google the Confidence Project because I'm sure I didn't create that. Right? Mel Robbins did, apparently. Then I'm going to go to images. I should be setting a timer. I'm probably going to pick that one, or that one's cute too. I'm just going to pick one of the first ones I see. You know, it could even be something with a quote or something. All right. And then I'm just going to save it to my desktop and add it in. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. We'll go with this. My computer's real slow when I'm on here, guys. Sorry. All right. So you guys downloading your picture? And then you just click upload photo. I don't know where to put it. Oh, there we go. And it should upload. Might not upload in the middle. That's okay. Let me drag it down. The Confidence Project. Save changes. All right, you guys still with me? Sorry, my boss is texting me. This is why we should not have day jobs. I got to respond to this message. Okay, then Sam, can you lead on the next part? We're going to do the description next.
Yep, hold on. Let me just click the upload because I have to remember where I saved my thing. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll get to that.
Okay, so actually, I'm
right.
back. I responded.
Okay,
good. She can suck it at 9 o'clock. Okay, so add description here. Give what we just said, how you guys just described it to us. We're going to post it right here. So a description. This group is I'm not going to. I suck with Confidence Project. This group is to.
I bet the first thing you'll teach in your Confidence Project is not to say I suck.
So I need this. Oh, only 10 minutes left. Okay, this group is okay, save. Okay, and that's it for this part of it. You might want to do like a post here that says, welcome to the group. I'm gonna stop my screen so I can see. I'm gonna look for this. I actually think it's in our team page. There's something about like what to type, but basically what we're gonna do now is add people to it. So I would do a post that basically gives like a little bit more of a description, like this group is for women looking to gain a little bit more self-confidence. We will be talking about self-care, me time, taking care of your family, blah, 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 whatever we're talking about. Please feel free to add any of your friends or family that you think could benefit from this. You want as many people in this group. It's about networking. So you want to, I'm going to, after a bunch of people get added, I'm going to do a post that says, if you're interested in winning one of the prizes in this group, you must send me a friend request. So that's how I get friends. It's one way, so, I'll stagger them as it goes on, but I'm going to do a post. I'm probably not going to do it tonight. My market's pretty much asleep right now, but I'll probably do one tomorrow night and then breadcrumb it through the rest of the week. say, hey guys, post on my Facebook profile page. Hey guys, I'm doing a completely free, no obligation group about confidence. We're working on bettering ourselves and blah, blah, blah. I can't put words out there this quickly, but I'm going to do a post that says something like that. Feel free to join this link below, add any of your friends. I want to see you guys shine as much as, I believe in you or something like that. Okay. You can add people to it. It is not like, it is, I guess, like those ones that I just declined, the LuLaRoe ones. But this isn't a sales page. We're not trying to sell anything in here at all. You can definitely obviously talk about Beachbody, and things like that, but you're not going to be like, here's the link to, unless obviously someone asks for it. So I'm going to add people that I think would enjoy this. But it's also a great opportunity to send someone a message, add them to the group and say, hey, Sarah, I just added you to this confidence group. I thought you would enjoy it because you're such a ray of light. I thought you could add so much value to it. Obviously don't feel any pressure. If you don't want to, you're more than welcome to leave the group. I just would really love having you in there. And you can literally message almost everyone on your friends list that. Obviously I'm not messaging the guys that, but I don't message guys about anything. So, I'm going to message all, the women on my page and just add them and invite them and post about it and have them add their friends. I'm going to make challenges that say add 5 friends today. I want this to be as big as possible because the only way that they're going to earn a prize at the end, and it could be something little, it's probably going to be like a shaker bottle and a packet of Shakeology and Daily Sunshine because I have those sitting around. Or, whatever you have. If you have extra something, Energized packet, something sitting around, a $10 prize. The only way to earn these prizes is by sending me a friend request. If they do the challenge or whatever it comes out to be and they haven't sent me a friend request, they're not going to earn the prize. Because you want people to send you a friend request so that you can get to know them and they can follow you. And I always say follow me on Facebook for more, tips about health and wellness, things like that. Since this went a little bit longer, I don't want to leave if anyone has any questions. Do you feel confident in where we're at to invite people? I think this is a great place also if you're just starting out or if you've sometimes challenge groups, at least for me, they're boring because it's like the same thing over, like we're all doing the same workouts or the same eating plan. Like this is so different and fun, and it should be fun. If you're not having fun, you're not doing the right topic. Okay. I've done a budgeting one before, but I had a hard time relating that to the business. So I really wanted to do something more that directly related because I'd like more direct sales. I want a quicker hit than the waiting game. Sam, did you have something?
No. Oh, sorry. No, I was laughing at the way you said that.
Oh, does anyone
I want sales too?
Right, exactly. And I could do the budget route or like that, but it's like then I have to get it to another step to form them with a health and wellness and then make the sale. And I'd just like to skip that step right now because obviously I would. Okay, so next up, you guys have created your groups. Okay. Next step is now you have something to post about every day on Facebook. Okay. Start breadcrumbing, talking about whatever first of all, I want honesty here. Did everyone just create a Facebook group? No? Yes. Amy has the baby in front of her. Oh, hold on. I muted you one sec. Say that again.
Oh, I don't have a computer. I do everything on my phone pretty much.
That's fine. You can
working right now. So I've been taking notes and I'm going to do it when we're off.
Yeah, that's fine. You can't be on the phone while doing this. That's no problem. You can easily do this on the phone, the same steps. Dee and Morgan, you guys going to do yours? Getting ready to leave for vacation. Well, you can still set it up and invite people. When do you get back from vacation? The 23rd. Whoa. You're gone for 3 weeks? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well then that's fine. Start it then. I personally, if it was me, I wouldn't not work for 3 weeks because that is a whole month pretty much of no sales and income. But if you're without a phone and without internet, I guess you can't. But if you have internet and a phone, you know, try to still make the hour a day. You can still do that and post. I would do it. I'm just gonna throw
You
that
can
out.
schedule posts and groups now through Facebook.
True story.
To 30 days out. You don't have to go through like Mav Social like you used to. There's, when you go to the group setting, the button, sorry, let me go back to the group.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah. I'm just in our challenge group right now, so can you guys see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
So then right next to the post, there's that clock. Let's say schedule, and then you just pick dates. You can do it for the 27th, and you hit schedule, and it'll go live.
Cool. Great point.
So sometimes I'm doing that, even just in my regular challenge group when I'm like, oh, I'm feeling really motivated today. And then you don't post all week and it works out for you.
Yeah, I love that idea. Honestly, maybe next week, if you start it on Monday or the following Monday, I think that if you start on the 9th or the 16th, whatever the Mondays are, either of those is a fine date to start. It gives you plenty of time. But I wouldn't start it much later than that. And then maybe next Monday's call, unless I think of something else that we need, draft some posts and schedule some posts and write out kind of a script for the week or 2 weeks, whatever you're doing. So if we all kind of do it together, I think even though we're all doing different things, we'll get some motivation. And first, I just feel like we do things better when we're all together. Or maybe I'll just throw together another power hour this week. Let me look at my schedule. Okay. 1 minute left. Does anyone have any last minute questions or comments? I'm proud of you guys. I think this is super helpful. I've had a lot of success from these. Also look up YouTube. There's so many Beachbody videos on free groups. Jatana Jackson, Jatana, is like the bomb at these. Like she had one of them go viral. And she just did amazing with it. So I forget what hers was about that went viral though. But I just check it out. And if you have any questions, post it in the team page. If we're all on the same, page here, I think we'll all have a lot of similar questions. So don't hesitate to ask. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you all next week and have a great week. If you need anything, we'll chat soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.